The rich can literally buy whatever they please to buy, whether it be luxurious houses to big expensive billion-dollar yachts. Today's video, however, we're going to be going over some of the most luxurious cars of some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs. Before the video loads up, guys, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Also, if you're new or a returner, leave a like. You guys know the drill. Let's jump right into this awesome video. Some of these cars are amazing and very expensive. First up, we have the Arash AF10 Hybrid Racer. Its cost a little bit more than $1.6 million. Bill Gates actually ended up purchasing this back in 2009 when it was originally released. However, it appeared in the Geneva in 2016 catalog featuring an updated 13-piece carbon bathtub chassis and 4 electric motors, each of which gets its own gearbox mated to compact a 900 HP 6.3L supercharged V8. Explaining the warp drive powertrain makes me want to take a nap. So put simply, output is a crazy 20,080 HP, aka horsepower, and actually it was supposed to be going on auction for $1.5 million, but Bill Gates upped it around another $0.1 million and ended up paying $1.6 million. This car is a beautiful piece of luxuriousness. It will definitely get someone out of bed if they have this type of money. I mean, this car literally is amazing and is very pretty looking as well. Next up, we have the Mercedes AMC Project 1. It was bought for around $2.7 million by, yes, you guessed it, one of the most introverted entrepreneurs out there, and that is Elon Musk. There are certain things you'd expect of, essentially, a Formula One car road for the road. One is the ridiculousness power. The Mercedes-AMG's Project 1 hypercar punching 986 horsepower from the same 1.6L turbocharged hybrid V6 that has powered Mercedes to 3 consecutive Formula One Constructor Championships. Throw in 4 electric motors and an electronic turbocharger designed to reduce a drag a la the new Mercedes-Benz CLS, and theoretically, this close indication of the upcoming production model will go beyond 350 kilometers per horsepower and also hit 200 kilometers in less than 6 seconds. Bear in mind that 2.7 give or take also buys you a Formula One cabin built for 2. Although one we won't see on the road until 2019 at the earliest, this car is definitely worth every penny that you're paying for it, as well as it being able to go ahead and reach a record-breaking 300 miles per hour. I honestly don't know who would be driving that fast. I think you'd be crazy to be going that fast even at an open road, but still, I mean, the car has it all, and yes, Elon Musk is definitely swimming in the luxuriousness of the car. Maybe even might make a Tesla model after it, who knows. Next up, we have the Pagani Huayra. This car is worth an estimated $2.8 million, and it was bought actually by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, the $500 million man, ended up buying this car back in 2018. Ironically, however, that $2.8 million price tag is just one of the Huayra's BC's talking points. Firstly, the cool scissored butterfly doors. Second, its name is derived from the Inca god of the wind, Huayra, and Beniciala, a close friend of Horacio Pagani and the Italian firm's first ever customer. Peel back that outstanding body shell with similarly insane rear wing, and you'll find an AMG-sourced 6.0L twin-turbo V12 capable of around 800 horsepower and the 708 pound of torque. Also, the 0 to 100 kilometers in less than just 3.2 seconds. If the lucky 20 customers feel that all is well and good, but not quite special enough, Pagani has suggested that no panels on the lighter and a more aerodynamic BC have been transferred from the regular Huayra, and underneath, get this, a tub is made from carbo titanium. This is crazy. This car literally has a bathtub in it. I don't know who would be taking a bath in a car, but still, I think this is pretty neat and also very ironic as well that Mr. Robbins, even though he's humble with this money, ended up purchasing it. Gary Vee always talks about being successful in life, and yes, we have the Bugatti Veyron. This car runs for around $2.99 million, just shy of $3 million. And yes, the Bugatti, the car maker that looked lavishly priced supercars like the Ferrari F430 in 2005 and said, yes, hold my beer, let me just come out with a better model. The 987 horsepower quad turbocharged V16 Veyron was a pioneer in terms of straight line performance in the terms of the automobile industry. Although, even though it was just $1.5 million overpriced, this car has it all. It's a Bugatti, for gosh sakes. I mean, this is literally what everyone's talking about in music and pop culture. You're going to want to go ahead and get it. And when Gary Vee thought about actually spending on a Honda Civic, he said he works too dang hard and has never made a purchase this big, which honestly, I don't think anyone that I know has ever made a purchase this big, especially for a single item. This is insane. This Bugatti is definitely worth all the money that it's going for, and apparently Gary Vee says he wants to buy another supercar, and he's keeping it under wraps. He doesn't want people knowing which one it'll be. Lastly, we have the richest man in the world, and that is Jeff Bezos. He ended up purchasing a Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong, I apologize, but what I'm pronouncing right here is it does go for around $3 million. Much like a Lamborghini, Italy's favorite supercar manufacturer was bound to feature heavily on this list. A whacking $2.7 million is asked for the apex munching LaFerrari FXXK alone. It's the hyper-exclusive Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio that gets the nod on this list. After all, only 6 were tailor-made for pre-existing Maranello customers that purchased it for around $3 million. For that sizable sting to the wallet, Sergio featured the underpinnings of 597 horsepower and of the Ferrari's 458 Spider, a 3-second 0 to 100 kilometer sprint that came with it, even tipping the scales 100 kilograms lighter than a lot of these other supercars. Fun, slightly bittersweet fact, however, the Sergio commemorated 6 decades of collaboration between Ferrari and its designer, Pininfarina, whose figureheaded was named after it in tribute. This car is a tribute car. Bezos, however, has always been a fan of the Ferrari models. He said when he purchased his first Ferrari, he ended up going speed racing back in '82 and ended up crashing it completely. Well, he said he'll never make that mistake again, as this car is maybe only going to be used 2 to 3 times a year. These billionaires can afford literally anything they want, and honestly, if they go ahead and make more money, they're going to purchase probably more items such as these cars. But let me know down below in the comment section down below, if you guys had all this money, what supercar would you guys get? I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later.